Right, welcome back. Now we're doing a horizontal and vertical shift together, right? So we say that y is equal to x squared minus 9 moves 3 units to the right and 2 units down. So let's do this first part. If this graph moves 3 units to the right, if this moves 3 units, then from here it will come over here. If this one moves 3 units to the right, it will come over there and it will pass through 6. 3 plus 3 will give you 6. Minus 3 plus 3 will give you 0. Right. So this moved 3 units to the right. Right. And there is the old minimum value line. Now so far only one movement we did. So far this graph has only moved to the right. We did that part. Now it must move 2 units down. If it moves 2 units down, then let me try to get, alright, if it moves 2 units down, then this one will come down to minus 2. Do you agree? Then this one will come down to minus 2. That means we will get a new graph coming here like this. It will come through minus 2. So if it comes to minus 2, then this one will come down. That minimum value will come down. Also minus 2. Right? And then this graph will automatically, the x will change there. Remember that was 6 here. It was 6 here. Right? So this will be more than 6. Right? So, there's your new graph, right? You can see the minimum value has changed now. There is a new minimum value. There's a new minimum value, right? There's a new x-intercept. There's a new x-intercept, right? So, this one was 3 units to the right. So, that's how we got that one. Then we brought it 2 units down. So, our final answer, that's our final answer. Now let's see what happens and what is the equation of this new graph. Well, y is equal to x squared minus 9. Now, if it moves to the right, then this moves to the right affects the x. It affects the x. And because it's moving to the right, it will be minus 3. It will be minus 3. So this will be x minus 3 squared minus 9. Now, because it moved down 2 units, that 2 units will affect the y-intercept. So it will be minus 2. So this is for the moving right and this is for moving down. This one affects only the c. So the c will reduce by 2. Well, let's see what is the final answer. That will give you x squared minus 6x plus 9. X squared minus 6x plus 9 minus 9 minus 2. That will give you x squared minus 6x minus 2. So your new equation for this graph here, for your final answer is y is equal to x squared minus 6x minus 2. And this answer here, this thing is minus 11, the new minimum. Now we can test it and see if it's true, whether the new minimum is. Now if you want this turning point, then you need to know what is the axis of symmetry. For axis of symmetry, you say minus b over 2a, which will give you minus into minus 6 all over 2, which gives you 3. X is equal to 3. And you can see that there's it, it's coming, x is equal to 3. Remember, this is a rough graph. If you do it on graph paper, you'll see. And then you want to know what is the minimum value. The minimum value, y is equal to x squared minus 6x minus 2, which is equal to 3 squared we have to put that here. Minus 6 into 3 minus 2, which will give you 9 minus 18 minus 2. And 9, that will give you minus 20, that will give you minus 11. So you can see the new minimum value is minus 11. The new axis symmetry will be 3. And the new equation will be x squared minus 6x minus 2. So remember, when there's two movements, there's two changes. The horizontal movement affects the x. The vertical movement affects the y-intercept. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give you some examples to try. Simple ones, and then you can try that. And alright, so let it run for a few seconds and you can digest this.